Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you something very interesting. This is a chart that I made. It's about mobility states in Dofus. So in the top row, we have the states. We have gravity, heavy, rooted, unmovable, and unshakable states. And in the first column, we have the actions, such as pulling and pushing, teleporting, place switching, carrying, and portals. So how this chart works, it basically speaks for itself, but I'm still going to explain it. It's very useful because if you don't know which actions can be done or can't be done under a certain state, well, this table will tell you. So let's say you're in a fight, in a colo, or even in PVM, and you see this state on top of a certain monster. And then you ask yourself, what can I do? What can't I do? Can I pull it? Can I push it? This table will tell you everything. Can I put it inside my portal? Can I carry it? So this is how the table works. I'm gonna add a few details to give a bit more explanation, because when you use this table, it actually works in more ways than you think. For example, for pulling or pushing, let's say a panda put you in the rooted state. Well, that means no one can pull you or push you. That's true. But what that also means is that you can't pull yourself and you can't push yourself. So whether it's you that does the action or someone else that does the action on you, it's the same result. So it works both ways. This is not just for pulling and pushing, this is for even other actions like place switching or portals. And portal is not just walking through portals. It's also walking into a portal trap, or an Elio using the contraction spell on you. And here at the bottom of the table, I added some notes to specify some things, like some monsters will just ignore the normal behavior of these states. So for example, you're doing a dungeon, and then you want to put the boss in gravity state so it can't jump around anywhere. Like here, there's a big red X. So under gravity, it's not supposed to be able to teleport, but some monsters, they'll just ignore that and still teleport. The second note that I have here is that spells that have the potential to trigger a place switch follow the same rules as place switch here, this column, even if it looks like a teleportation, because you land on an empty cell. So when you're using a teleport spell, you have to think, can this spell trigger a telefrag or a place switch? If it can, then you have to follow the rules of place switch here. If it cannot, then you follow the rules of teleport here. I'll give you an example. Let's say a panda used rooted state on you, or used stabilization on you, and you have the rooted state. If you're a Sacrier and you want to use, let's say, lightning speed, you have to think about, okay, lightning speed, can it teleport you? Yes. Can it place switch? No, you can't place switch with lightning speed. Therefore, you follow the rules of teleport. Now I'll give you another example. Let's say you are a panda and you want to use eviction on a monster that has the rooted state. And you're not going to place switch it. You're just going to put it on the other side. Like, it's a symmetrical TP. So what do you do here? Is it a teleport or a place switch? Well, it is a place switch, because even if it lands on an empty cell, this is important to note, because eviction has the potential to trigger a place switch. For this reason, you still consider it as a place switch. So in this case, if the monster is in the rooted state and you try to place switch it, there's a big red X here, so it won't work. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I wanted to show you. This is very useful, like I said, if you're in a colo and you want to know, like, okay, I'm a sac, I want to transpo this person, but this person has, I don't know, the unmovable state. Can I still do it? And here you see unmovable, place switch. No, you can't. But okay, let's say you're trying to transpo an Oogie and he put himself in the unshakable state. Can you do it? Yes, you can place switch with them. If you are yourself an Oogie and you want to use Sniff to teleport yourself under the unshakable state, you can still do it. If you're a panda, here you can know what you can carry and what you can't carry. So you can carry under gravity, you can't under heavy, you can't Oh yeah, actually you can under rooted, but you can't under unmovable. If you're in LEO, this helps as well. So there's many circumstances in which this table is useful. So, and this is why I made it, because there's a lot of people that don't know the difference between the mobility states. And also I didn't see any chart like this made before, so I just made it. So that's all I wanted to share. If you have any questions, you can also leave them in the comments below. I'll leave a link in the description under this video if you want to download the image of this chart. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and share it with your friends so they can benefit as well.